Hello, what is going on, my friend? What's happening? What's happening? This is Tony Pearl, aka CrypTony, and in today's video, we are going to talk about two trading and investing platforms that you can use with your cryptocurrency. And we are going to have some fun and examining the differences between the highs and the lows and how much more money you can make versus one versus the other. Of course, the two platforms I'm talking about, one is Mr. BitConnect. That's right, BitConnect. And we're going to take a look at this popular platform, and I'd like to actually have the pleasure of introducing you to the lovely new belle of the ball, the lovely DavorCoin, a site that is very similar to BitConnect with regards to how you can make some money by investing your Bitcoin, lending it out, and getting paid every day, automatic daily income, passive income, the best kind. We all know it, we all love it. Until now, it's been out of our reach, but here through these places, we are finally able and capable of investing. Okay, so let's get right to it. And I'm in BitConnect right now, and look at this, I have a little bit in my lending wallet. Let me just go ahead and reinvest that amount. Just gonna click at this magic button right here. Quick as you please, click the all, and the all. $160 will be put right back into that investing wallet, and boom, we are good to go again. Locked in for another long set of time. So let's do this. Let's take a look at today's interest rates. If we go to Lend BitConnect and we go to the volatility page of how things fluctuate, let's look at the interest rates that we've been getting in BitConnect over the past few days. Of course, on January 3rd, we had 0.4. The next day, we went up quite a bit, and 1.5%. On the 5th, we had 0.81. You can read for yourself. Look at this right here. Oh, my. This was a painful day, if you will, for us in the BitConnect community. At 0.01% interest, that really doesn't pay much at all, practically nothing, especially if you have a little bit loaned out. And if you have a lot loaned out, you're still hurting because you're going to feel like you had a little loaned out. Then we came back up to this amount, 1.29%. And then tomorrow, we're going to be looking at 0.46. So that's the interest rates we're getting on there. Now, let's look at this new platform. It's called Davor, davor.io. Wonderful site. I'm going to give you a link to get more information about this. And basically, yeah, if you are interested in getting signed up, I can be here to help and support you. There is the registration link. See it, know it, love it. Use that to get yourself set up. So anyway, let's look at the lending and let's look at the interest rates. So if we look at the interest rate for the past few days on Davor, we have, look at these much better looking rates, wouldn't you agree? 1.01, 1.57, 0.7, 1.72, 1.3, and 0.72. Compare that to what we had over here. Let's see, 1.01 and 1.57. On Davor, we had 0.4 and 1.51. Okay, this was good. Then the next 2 days were 0.81 and 0.01. Anything can be that. So you have 0.7 and 1.72 on a day when DavorCoin is paying 1.72. Over here on BitConnect, it was 0.01. Wow. Anyway, historically, these rates have been going crazy recently, as you can see from this chart. But if we look at DavorCoin, these have been very high. This was a low interest day rate, as was this right here. So I'm going to suggest that you check this package out. I've already got this much invested, and it has been giving me some good interest. Let's look at that. So the first investment I put in, let's see, was for $1,015.02. That was made on the, what was it, on the 30th of December? And look, it's already made $100. Wow. And it's only been like a week. So look over here, we have 1,004 that I just put in like a day or so ago. And already it's gotten $24.80. So those are good returns. All right. Now, in order to make an investment on this platform, DavorCoin, what you're going to do is go to Wallet. You're going to click on Bitcoin because you're going to receive Bitcoin, and you're going to click on Deposit. From there, it will give you this address here. You're going to copy that by clicking that magic button right there. Then you go on your wallet where you keep your Bitcoin, and you're going to say Send. Okay, so if you use like Coinbase, for example, you can go to Accounts and click on Send. Then you would go to paste that Bitcoin or that address you just received here. Make sure that it's correct. It ends, let's see, starts with 3kg, ends with CBD. If I go back on Davor, yep, CBD, 3kg. Okay, that is the right address. All confirmed, good to go. So then you would specify how much in dollars or Bitcoin you would like to send over to your DavorCoin. So if you wanted to invest just $100, I would strongly suggest that you put about 115, because by the time your Bitcoin arrives in DavorCoin, the market could be going up or down, and that 115 might be worth less, it might be worth more. You just don't know, but you don't want to risk it. So you want to send more than you need, all right? And besides that, you'll be happy that it's parked over there in that DavorCoin. Just a little bit. So if you're lending out 1,000, I would say just go ahead and rip it out with 1110 or 1100 or 1050, something like that. And then just click continue. You'll see the network fees and the total and everything appear here. So let's say we're going to send $110. It's going to actually cost us at this time, because of heavy traffic, $127 to send that Bitcoin. Yikes. But 'tis what it is, and if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, and that would be sent right over here. Now, after a little while, your Bitcoin will arrive, and it will show right up here in the wallet balance on your DavorCoin account. So then once that Bitcoin is in there, you go to exchange. Fastest, easiest way to do it, okay? You click on all, and you click on buy DavorCoin, and then it's going to appear over here in the My Open Orders, and after a little while, your money will show up right here in your lending, in your wallet, okay? So when this order is done, you will have some DAV in your account. Pretty cool. After it arrives there, you're going to click on lending. Then you're going to click on start lending. And then you are going to go and enter how much money you want to invest. So let's say $110. It's going to let you know how much in DavorCoin. I can't do it right now because I don't have enough in my wallet. You want to do it in these increments right there. If you do 100, at least you can go up to that amount. If you're going to do 1,000, do at least 1,001, because that way you get the variation kicker. Make sure you do that. Now, check this out. It's a brand new feature. It's pretty cool. It's called auto reinvestment. You will want to click this if you are the type of person that just wants to throw the money in here. You don't have time to log in and reinvest and screw around with this. If you just want to be set it and forget about it, this is what you would do. You would click on the auto reinvestment activate button. And then also here's some optional capital locking boost, which is a really cool feature about this platform. So if you want to get the extra daily bonus boosters even more, you would lock in for 30, 60, or 90 days, as you can read right there. This will lock in your funds to be held and reinvested, if you like, for an additional 120 days. And depending on how much you invested, that will be released after here. So, yeah. So just if you want to set it and forget it, this would be the way to go. And just consider that money to be gone for now. And then when it comes back with a lot of friends. What you're going to do is when you're done, you just click this button here and choose your option that way if you want to reinvest. If you're going to be logging in and checking on your funds, and you might have to get to some of that daily interest at some point, then you're going to want to leave that unchecked. But if you just want to set it and forget it, then click it, and you don't have to worry about it until your money will be returned to you, and you start be able to cash it all out. Okay. Anyway, so you would click submit when you're ready. Right now, I'm just going to click cancel, and you would basically be good to go. All right. So send the money, go to the wallet, get your address, click on deposit. Oops, make sure that you click on the Bitcoin because you're going to be receiving Bitcoin. Click deposit, get that address, copy the address, go to your sending place like Coinbase, wherever, and send it over there. Once those Bitcoin has arrived, it will show up in your wallet right here. And then once it's there, you go to exchange, click all and buy, and wait until the order has been filled, and it will show up under here on DAV. Then you click on lending, start lending, enter your amount, click whatever you want here. Definitely got to click that, submit, and you're done. That will be all. You are locked in. Phew. It's only hard the first time, only painful the first time. You get used to it, it gets quite easy. Okay, that is what I want to introduce to you today. So when you are ready to get started, there should be something appearing right here on the screen. Go to that link, get yourself signed up. I'll be able to help you out. And yeah, oh, before we forget, I almost forgot this. Man, before I end this video, ooh, look at this here. This is compounding interest. All right, let's look at this. We want to look at if we invest with BitConnect and we have an average rate of interest at just 0.92. All right, if we go to DavorCoin and we have a higher interest rate of just 1.25, watch what the difference is. I'm going to use $1,000 here as an example. Let's say we invested on December 30th, 2015, and we do it with BitConnect, and that's the average rate. All right. After just, let's say, 3 months, after 3 months, we now have $1,000 has turned into $22.85. It's giving us $21 a day in interest, and that's $630 a month, $7,673 a year. If we have a higher interest rate on the average that we get with DavorCoin, just look at what we have here. 3 months. Now we're going to 3,000. We're getting 38.19, 11.45 versus 13.939. Just say 14 grand a month in interest alone. Again, compare that to where we are with DavorCoin or with BitConnect, getting 2102, 76 a year. DavorCoin, we would be getting 38. So 38 is better than 21, and almost 14 a grand in month in interest is better than 7. So there's BitConnect with the lower interest rate, DavorCoin with the higher interest rate. Okay, I'm really liking that. I don't know about you, but this makes more sense and makes more money to me. So this is a new opportunity. I highly recommend checking it out. Of course, I have to say my disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm showing you here is based on everything that we're seeing, what I'm experiencing, what a lot of other people like me, like us, are experiencing. We don't know what could happen. The world could blow away up tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't. But as always, do your own research, check things out for yourself, make your own informed decision. But if you are ready to make some good passive income, this seems to be like a great way to do it. Hopefully you check it out. Hopefully we can get rich together, make this our year. Until then, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. This is CrypTony out.